let's go ahead and take a look at, this would be race 6. And let's look at the conditions. So the race starts at noon at 11 knots. And if we look at the forecast, or actually the wind archive, at noon we had right there about 15 knots or so. But look at the shifts in here. It's a little pull to the left and pull to the right. Let's see if we see any of that. Finishes, let's see here. We got Soup 1 and 5, Pinta 9, Very Out at 12. Let's see, where else we got? Sup 2, where's Sup 2? Oh, Sup 2 I think was over UFD'd. Sup 2 is UFD'd. In progress got a 46. Okay, let's go look at the data. Here we go. Okay, we got 1 minute here. So very, very close. And again, my line's approximate to a little bit at the end of the day. But okay, I'll go ahead and play this out here. Looking upwind, what do we see? Maybe a little bit of a lift here and then a knock. Lift and a knock here. Pinta gets flushed out. Liking the right side. Looks like got ping-ponged around in here a little bit. Pinta really far out right. A little bit of a lift getting back in things here for Pinta. Big lefty at the top there. Look at that. Let's back that up a little bit here. Pause that. We get a big lift in here. These guys get overstood a little bit. Probably what happens, you can see Progress also got a little lift and then duck, duck. All right, play this out. Downwind. Don't know why they're sailing so hot there and then so low there. Slow it down here. Really light down here. Always trying to get through the downwind traffic. Very difficult. Let's see if the right side helps these guys get back in the ballgame here a little bit. But what happens here, I bet you these guys get outside the line. and they're below. So important to get tight around that bottom. You can see the difference here. Just not good. A little bit of a lift here, a little bit coming back across. Odd that tries to take a chink out. Looks like a big righty coming up here. Bad that is. I'll keep these guys in the game. It'll be a righty up here. Starting to see it here a little bit right there. Got a righty here. These guys go a little bit farther. Puts Odd back in the game. So right side again very strong. Well, it was good up. Pinta did fine on the right up the first beat. Stay ahead of him here with a little bit of a lefty. Just kind of shifty up here now. Like we saw in the graph, it did shift a good bit. Gets up around at first in this pack. Be interesting to see how progress is distance sailed would be this lay. I bet you it's going to be a lot of distance sailed. Can't believe we made the finish here, but we did. Nice job. Nice job on Sup 1 getting there, just making it happen. Stay inside of Pinta, and it was really good. Okay, now let's go to the data, regatta, show step data. Let's see, progress is second beat, 2.8, 2.6, 2.5, 2.5. So they sailed, yeah, 0.3 of a kilometer more. Still fast on average, but just that distance sailed is probably that, just not having an exit out of the lure gate there and dealing with traffic. So you can take a look at this.